just what is, whatever that seems to be happening or not. Isn't a thing that can be pointed at. It is already nothing. It may seem as if, in the story, it may seem as if it's going somewhere. There's something to get, there's something to gain or to lose. But that as it is, it's just a story. It's just an empty story. This isn't really going anywhere. This can never really be gained or lost. It's just what is. Gaining or losing is just a story appearing in this. So there's just spaciousness, vastness, and appearances in it. Stories appearing, thoughts appearing, looking appearing, movement appearing, waiting appearing, but it's never really going anywhere. Somehow it is seen that it's just wholeness appearing as what seems to be things. There can never be separate things appearing on their own. And what seems to be an individual is just wholeness appearing. There is no real separate individual who can do anything, who can meditate, who can fast, who can achieve anything, who can become enlightened. There is no enlightenment for the apparent separate self, because there isn't a real separate self. It's just how wholeness expresses itself as what seems to be isolated things, separate things. So this can never be gained or lost. It's just what is. This isn't going anywhere. This isn't waiting, exciting moment or experience for it to be what it is. It's just what is. Drinking, hearing us drinking, hearing us sitting. The story of walking to the office, going inside the office, appearing as a story of going to work. But there is no actual separate somebody who has gone anyway. There's just what is. There's just empty fullness for no one. And even to say words, different words, It doesn't mean anything, you know. But words themselves can be used, as concepts to describe that which can't be described. So words, as they are just concepts. They are never really describing anything. This is beyond any description. Words, as they are just wholeness appearing as what seems to be words. So this isn't a thing that can be described, that can be known, that can be gotten. It is already nothing, being everything, or apparent thing. So there's no one who has achieved anything here. There's no one who has gained enlightenment. There's no one who is enlightened to be able to enlighten the world. No one has ever found anything here. There's nothing to be found, and there's nothing to be lost. There's just what is. Something to be found, and nothing to be found is just simply this, what is, as pressing as that. Even what appears to be time, even what appears to be uh, stories, is just that which can't be seen, which can't be held in view, which can't be gotten, appearing as that. It is already that which is storyless, appearing as different stories. It is already that which is timeless, appearing as time. It is already that which is journeyless, appearing as a journey. It is already that which doesn't really move, appearing as a movement. So just what is exactly what is being longed for. The simplicity of what is what it's being longed for. There is no actual other than this. There's no real other than what is. It's just what is. Other than what is already what is. Saying other than what is. So this is it. Silence, undisturbed silence. Even when there is a huge noise that may seem to be happening, that may seem to be appearing, step silence remains as it is, undisturbed. Even in the midst of quarrels, misunderstandings, shouting, crying, screaming, there is only undisturbed silence. It can also be seen that it is this undisturbed silence also appearing as shouting, crying, huge sound, quarrels. So it's already undisturbed because there's nothing separate from it to disturb it. It's everything already. So it can never really be disturbed in that sense, that there's nothing separate from it to really disturb it. It is wholeness already. It is everything already. It is nothing already. There is already no one looking for it. There is already no one talking about it. There is already no one who's getting it. There is already no one who's getting closer. No one who has lost it, because it's everything already. What seems to be separation is just a story appearing in it as it. Yet it's not even in it. And this is not even this. It is empty. It is full. It is undying. It is the unborn. It is timeless. It's just what is. So really, it doesn't mind. It doesn't really mind. It is unconditional love. Therefore, there is no judgment. Even the apparent judgment is not judged. It is all stories or no stories. It is everything or nothing. It can't be seen. There's no seer to see it. They can be just seeing and nothing to be seen. The separate seer is the thought that seems to say there is a separate seer. I'm a separate seer. I see things. I experience things. That's already that which is empty or emptiness, appearing to say, I see things. No. That's as it is, can't be seen because it's everything. There's nothing separate from everything to see things. There's just everything. Appearing to say, I can see. I want to see. Now I don't see it anymore. It's already wholeness saying, I can't see. I want to see. People are dying. People are losing their lives. That as it is already wholeness, is already that which is not separate, appearing to say there are people, there are things, different things. There isn't anything here. There isn't any different thing. There is already nothing that has its own life. There's just life appearing as what seems to be different things. So life is indestructible. The death of things or apparent things doesn't mean anything to life, because life is indestructible. Life is the unborn. Life is the undying. Life is timeless. Life is empty. Life is formless. So the death of the body can never really disturb life. Life recognizes itself that it has never been the body. It has never been anything separate or a human being in the first place. So nothing happened. In the story, it may seem as if all people have been destroyed, but that's just a story. It's just how life expresses as a story of people thinking that people have died. Some people have died, have lost their lives. So somebody losing life, that's an illusion. That's illusory. This can never be lost. This can never be found. This isn't a thing, isn't separate. It's wholeness already. So separation, what appears to be separation is just a story. And the one who seems to be separate is just a fallacy. There is already no tomorrow. There is already no today. There is already no yesterday. There's just simply this. The tree itself doesn't know yesterday. It doesn't know tomorrow. It doesn't know last year or this year or next year. It's just what is. It's just the way it is. What appears to be problems or difficult situation may seem to arise when there is so much belief invested in the story of today, yesterday, tomorrow, people, the different people. That's when there's the attention is just here in this right now, not even now, just stabilized in this as it is. You know, things are just appearing. Things can be seen appearing and disappearing. There's no worry because it is seen that tomorrow is just an imagination. Yesterday is just a memory. It's just in the memory that is never even there. Even to say today, it's just an imagination of yesterday and tomorrow. You know, all these are imagined. There's nothing like that. There's no time. There's just timelessness. Nowhere to get to, nothing to do, nothing to fix, nothing to let go of. So in a way, the stories can be enjoyed as well because they are seen as just stories, not something that needs to be taken seriously. So there's so much enjoyment for the apparent character when it is seen that all there is this, all there is timelessness, all there is wholeness. There's no tomorrow, there's no yesterday, there's no today. So there can be enjoyment, even to say tomorrow I'll do this and that. It seems very light because it's not taken seriously as if there is a real tomorrow that will happen. And tomorrow has never been reached. When tomorrow comes, it is said that it's today, then tomorrow again. And tomorrow when is about to come or is about to be reached. So if I should say no one can catch up with tomorrow, tomorrow is always postponed. Day, there's only now. Yeah, actually it's the same when you say in the morning, in the afternoon, I will see George and we're going to have a meeting. And when the afternoon comes, uh, it's now again. It's never afternoon. Then we say in the afternoon, I'll go back home to have a lunch or to have a supper with my family. And then uh, evening comes, and then you say now, it's now again. Where is evening? So it's the same as tomorrow. Tomorrow, you say you never catch up with it. Yeah, it's even birds, they don't know tomorrow. They don't know today. They don't know yesterday. They're just enjoying the food. They never worry about anything. Food is always provided somehow. In a way, life takes care of life. You know? Whether there is a worry or no worry, doesn't really matter. Life takes care of life. Life is timeless. Life has no future, there's no past, there's no present. So there can never be a you to find this. There can never be a you to lose this. There can never be a you to disappear, because all there is this, just this simplicity of what is. Even when thoughts, they are what seems or what appears to be good thoughts or bad feelings, good feelings, it's just simply what is. There is really nothing good or bad, you know. But in the story, it may seem as if there's something good or bad. But those are just opinions that are arising from nothing. They are not somebody's opinions. It's just opinion arising, saying, "Oh, I think this is bad. I think this is good. I think this is going somewhere. Things are getting worse. The world is falling apart. People are going crazy." Those are just innocent uh, opinions. They're already empty. They don't mean nothing. There is no world, people to go crazy or not. There's just this. Somehow, talking about this in a way, it may seem to bring that nourishment to the body. It may seem to raise uh, vibrations, you know. Like for instance, if there is some pain that is felt, pain may seem to dissipate, may seem to go away. That usually happens. That usually happens even here and to some. So this is beautiful because everything is allowed to be as it is, you know. without judgment. There's no judgment here. There's only unconditional love. Every expression is allowed to be as it is. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go right with this. Even when somebody says what you talk about in this podcast is not true, you're misleading people. That's just an empty opinion appearing in this. It doesn't mean anything. Some may say it means that, it means this. That as well is already empty. It's just how this wholeness expresses itself as different opinions. So there's so much space here to allow every expression to appear.
Would you say a little more about pain? People like to hear about pain.
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 Yeah, pain. Pain. You mean emotional pain or
You were
pain in
saying
the body?
that awareness of this can help pain dissipate.
Yeah, pain may seem to dissipate. You know, it may seem to dissipate just by listening to the message, or even in my case, talking about it. It's somehow the signals, pain signals are just like they just dissipate somehow. But pain as it is, it's nothing really. It's nothing. It may seem to be something when uh, they seem to be somebody, or when there is that apparent separate self or a sense of separation. When there is that sense of separation, pain can be taken seriously, and somebody may seem to be a victim of pain, may seem to possess pain and say, it's my pain. I need this pain to go away. I want this pain to be removed. That's not to say that is wrong or right. It's just what's happening. But actually, pain doesn't belong to anybody. It doesn't belong to anyone. It's just a feeling. It's just how wholeness expresses itself in the body as a feeling, which is called pain, which can be interpreted as bad because somehow the body feels uncomfortable when there is pain. But when it is seen that there is nobody here, you know, everything is empty. So pain is just nothing. It doesn't belong to anybody. It may seem to belong to somebody if there is that sense of separation that seems to be playing out. Somebody saying, it's mine, I'm here. I was born one day, I grew up in a certain location. I feel pain and it is pain to go away. So, so many things can be done about pain, may seem to be done, may seem to, some things may seem to play out. Somebody going to the doctor because of pain, or somebody meeting up with the spiritual healer, or an energy, somebody who works with energy to heal the body. You know, lots of things can be done. But here on this body, talking about this, talking about everything, wholeness, when there's pain, it just simply vanishes. You know,
All right,
and as
Amos,
well,
I'm gonna have to go. I apologize. Okay, I'll talk to you next week.
okay, no problem.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.